Hey guys, Rick here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Lutron motion sensor switch. First thing I want you to know is that there are actually multiple modes that this specific switch can be set to. For instance, you can set the switch to occupancy mode, which auto turns on when it senses motion, and it auto turns off when it doesn't sense any motion for a certain timeout period. Or you could manually turn the switch on and off, but you still have the sensor here that will auto shut off after it doesn't sense motion for however many minutes you set the timeout to. There is a third mode, which I think is pretty cool, and it's called daylight sensing. And the way it works is that this switch turns the lights on when it doesn't sense there is much light in the room, and then it auto turns off the light when it senses there is enough light in the room. But how do we go about switching between the different modes and the timeout periods? Let's take a look and see. So in order to change between the different sensor modes, I do have to take the wall plate off. There's a little button right here that you're going to be using. So in order to switch between the modes, you simply just press and hold. When you see one flash, that means it's on, auto off, which there it is. When it flashes for a second time, keep in mind I'm still holding, that means it's manual on, auto off. The third time means that it's on daylight sensing mode. If I just let go of the button, then the last flash is what setting is going to be set to. So in this case, it's daylight sensing. So to change between the timeout periods, I'm going to be using the button here. So I'm going to hold. When it flashes once, it is in a test mode. When it flashes for the second time, I'm still holding here. It's 1 minute timeout. The third time, it's 5 minute timeout. Fourth time, it's a 15-minute timeout. And the fifth flash is a 30-minute timeout. There's an advanced setting that you can set this to as well, which is just the motion sensitivity, and it's either high or low. In order to switch between the two, you just hold this button and then the button I showed you on the inside simultaneously, and just check for the number of lights that flash. Ultimately, we're extremely satisfied with this product. I hope you found this review helpful, and I'll see you on the next one.